Tú estás cerca de un área, un abanico, ¿verdad? Que se escucha. Ahora no sé yo cuál grupo. Aquí. Ya. Ahí llegó, no sé. ¿Te llegó? Vamos a esto.
First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch. 7-0.
Now the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there. One down. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a splitter.
La gente como que no tampoco juega, ¿verdad? Están durando mucho para empezar ese jueguito.
Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. The relay. And
Agarraban segundo,
the
tipo siguió.
of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Polanco leads off second with nobody out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
That is third.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he sends it on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he is out on the tag. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Miguel Sano as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And it gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time. And falls behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
And the tag is on him to retire the side.
Me tire cambio. Lo estoy dando todo ahora mismo.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Ramirez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
A Los Cuantos
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count.
Si tú tienes 10 arriba de knockout. Yo creo que después del cuarto, si tú haces 10 arriba, lo están comentando la gente.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Last half for the second set to go, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Dominic Leone is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number
Comes
20.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The 3-2 one more time. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit high and deep to left field. Lakewood looks up. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Inciarte on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. A Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Leon will do this himself, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So two gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Ball one. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So now Carlos Santana. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
2-2 the count. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ender Inciarte is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The 2-0. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Garver is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson. He's set. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Naquin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 55.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. Nick Whitgren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And there's the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a liner. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Stepping in now, Max Kepler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 2-0 for the Twins left fielder. Whitgren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be a... There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
¿Quiero jugar al otro de una vez? ¿Ah?
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory.
Me la manda tú, te toca a ti.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled off. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. Pitch on the way.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. Hit to second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. The count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The second baseman.
Bailey with a look at first. Back in standing. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Mercado gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So a runner at first with one out now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. And this one's in the dirt. Bailey pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Donaldson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
The 1-2. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Naquin looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Fouled away.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in, Carlos Santana, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Ramirez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. So now to the plate, Domingo Santana, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Roberto Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Sano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Lo ha de las dos formas, pero
ahora mismo as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Right side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Polanco flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike.
Me están ganando, primo, me están ganando.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now back,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide.
Esperando que
One ball and one strike.
empiecen otro torneo, primo, para jugar. Está lento la vaina.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bounce towards the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Now here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first, plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here's Donaldson.
The last at bat, Nettie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball well outside. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This is skied into short left center. Naquin's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Sano. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And it's fouled away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. On the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Garver is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now at second base.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 1 pitch on its way. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Roberto Perez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Donaldson bare hands it and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Max Kepler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Josh Donaldson would be next. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner from the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. That's wide, 2-0. Oliver Perez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Naquin's going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Cruz isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. That gets down as 1 run is in. Rosario takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
No,
Here's Byron Buxton now. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. Pitch popped up. Ramirez over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
Ground ball right side. Gonzalez is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Francisco Lindor got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. A long throw to third. He's safe. Here's Carlos Santana now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. And he is in there.
The third baseman.
Tyler Clipper takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
El hombre no me quiere dejar ganar tranquilo.
Next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. So 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That strike. Two.
1-2.
Wow.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side.
Hay que batear otra vez porque este hombre me está bateando.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Max Kepler hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Oh, that's swing.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled toward right center field. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down.
Déjame concentrar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. This one away, and the side is retired.
Así por ahora no, ahorita le di para el palo.
Well, that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, we're down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Swing, strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
1-1 the count. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ready to take his hacks again. Mitch Garver, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Nick Whitgren, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Mitch Garver is retired to kick off the inning. In there for strike one, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Trevor May comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Now the 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled away. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped him up. Donaldson into shallow left. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. All even now, 2-2. Now a hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate now, Domingo Santana, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are.
El hombre está para hacerme un lío aquí.
Two aboard now. Greg Allen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Taylor Rogers comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. And there they do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the
Así que me
next
toca a
round
mí
and a
después.
possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victory.
Te cuida, mano.